I remember the day it was brought into my workshop, a forgotten piece of history lying in pieces. A close-up reveals its story, a fractured leg, a surface dulled by time, its former glory shrouded in dust and neglect. In the quiet solitude of my workspace, under a single hanging bulb, the old wooden chair looked more like a relic than a piece of furniture, its spirit broken. But where some might see only firewood, I saw a whisper of its past life, a silent plea for a second chance. The grain, hidden beneath layers of peeling paint, held a promise of beauty waiting to be rediscovered. This wasn't just about mending wood. It was about reviving a story, about breathing life back into an object that had been cast aside. The challenge was clear, and the journey of its revival was about to begin. The first step in any restoration is deconstruction, a delicate dance between force and finesse. I approached the chair with a sense of reverence, carefully documenting how each joint and spindle fit together. With gentle taps of a mallet and a steady hand, I disassembled the frame, laying each piece out like an anatomical study. The broken leg was the heart of the problem, a clean snap that spoke of a sudden fall. I meticulously cleaned the fractured edges, preparing them for a bond that would need to be stronger than the original wood. Using a specialized wood glue and powerful clamps, I brought the two pieces together, ensuring the join was seamless and unyielding. The pressure held the mend in a firm embrace, allowing the adhesive to cure and create an unbreakable connection, turning a point of weakness into a symbol of resilience. Once the structural integrity was restored, the soul-stripping work of sanding began. The rhythmic scrape of sandpaper against the old finish was a meditative process, slowly peeling back the layers of time. What was once a mottled, dark surface gave way to the pale, untouched heartwood beneath. I worked my way through progressively finer grits, smoothing out every imperfection, every scratch and dent that marred its surface. The wood began to feel alive under my fingertips, its grain patterns emerging like a hidden map. This was the most transformative stage, where the chair shed its old, tired skin and revealed the pristine canvas that had been waiting underneath all along. The air filled with the sweet, earthy scent of sawdust, a perfume of renewal that signaled a new beginning for this forgotten piece. With the surface prepared, it was time to bestow upon it a new identity. I chose a rich, dark stain, one that would honor its classic design while giving it a contemporary elegance. Dipping my cloth into the deep, viscous liquid, I applied the first coat, watching as the wood drank it in thirstily. The stain accentuated the intricate grain, highlighting the swirls and lines that told the story of the tree it came from. Each stroke was deliberate, ensuring an even, lustrous finish that flowed over the contours of the legs and backrest. After allowing the first coat to penetrate deeply, I applied a second, building a depth of color that was both dramatic and sophisticated. This wasn't merely coloring the wood. It was about enhancing its inherent character, giving it a voice and a presence it hadn't possessed in decades. And then, the moment of resurrection. The reassembly was a reversal of the initial process, each piece returning to its rightful place. Joints were reglued and clamped, screws tightened, and the frame brought back together with a satisfying solidity. Finally, a clear protective coat was applied, sealing the stain and giving the wood a soft, warm glow that seemed to emanate from within. The fully restored chair now stands proudly in a brightly lit room, its dark wood a stark, beautiful contrast to the surrounding light. It no longer looks broken or forgotten but reborn, its form perfect, its finish immaculate. It has been transformed from a discarded object into a statement piece, a testament to the enduring beauty of wood and the redemptive power of patient craftsmanship. This journey, from a shadowy corner of my workshop to the center of a sunlit room, is a story of how something broken can be made whole and beautiful again.